Hello, humans. So, first off, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has checked out our build video from last week. I know that getting like 500 views is not a big deal to most people, but I really appreciate it. That is a milestone for me, and it just means a lot that y'all are out there and trying to make your birds' lives as best you can with whatever tools you have available. So thank you so much for watching, and if you feel like it, maybe give us a thumbs up or leave me a comment, or you could even sub if you want to continue to watch my shenanigans. Now, the reason for this video is just a little thing that I've noticed, so please forgive the rant that's about to happen. But out of my 8 parrots, 5 of them are rescues, and of those, at least half have been a phone call or a text message where somebody says, "Oh my god, I can't handle this bird anymore. It just screams all the time and it bites people for no reason. And what am I gonna do? Please, please come get it." So I do. And a lot of times you hear things like, "Oh, he loves to be rubbed under the wings. He'll let you pet him all down his back. Isn't that wonderful?" No, it's not wonderful. You're teasing him. This is sexually stimulating behavior. It's foreplay, and it is reserved for your bird's mate only. And in order to have a healthy relationship with your parrot, you need to be firmly planted in the friend zone. I'm in the friend zone. You don't want to cross that line, because when you do, you're opening yourself up to all kinds of behaviors that you don't want, and even health risks. So, if you don't want your bird to scream literally all the time, and to attack anyone who comes near you, and to potentially attack you because somebody else is nearby and they want to scare you back to the nest, you need to make sure that you are only petting in appropriate ways. So that means no matter how much your cockatoo loves it, you don't need to be hugging it and cuddling it under the blankets, because that's nesting. You don't need to be rubbing all on it, because that's mate behavior. In the flock, their friends can groom the head and the neck, because those are places that they cannot reach for themselves. But everywhere else is for their mate, and only their mate. And it's really not fair to confuse them about your relationship. So, this is the way we properly pet our bird. Check out this clip. You'll notice that Silas specifically wants to be petted here. He puts his head down, and he tilts his head to the side, and he lets me scratch his head. That's because he specifically wants to. I am not pushing myself on him. He wants that. You'll also notice that he is not sticking his butt up in the air. He is not regurgitating for me. He is not giving me the heart wings. He's not doing any of that. And it's important, because those behaviors tell us that he thinks something is going on here that it isn't. Now, in this clip, you'll see Bella. Bella does not like to be touched by anyone. And I offer to pet her, and she leans very far away. She does not want it. So, I don't pet her. I'm not going to grab her. Thank you for that, Rocky. I'm not going to wrap her up in a towel and force her to be petted. She doesn't want to. So that's okay. I'm just gonna instead offer her a little snack, talk to her, interact with her in ways that she's comfortable with. So just something to think about, because these birds live for decades. Even the smallest of them, like budgies, can live to be like 15 years old. You want to make sure those are happy years. So, there it is, my rant for the day. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to join me next week. Bye!